Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. I had dreams last night, dreams of certain kinds of cards. One that I did a reading for myself. Um, I thought that was a personal message there. But then these, since we were talking about, or I have been talking about numbers, these came to mind. So, and then the angel cards as well. We're going to do one of the crystal liquid cards. Today. Okay then. Petrified Wood. Past life embrace. Petrified wood is amazing. I went to the petrified forest here in the US. It's gorgeous. So many beautiful colors. I have a beautiful, huge, big piece. It's gorgeous. Okay. I have not used these cards in a minute. Probably since when I first started this channel. But we got to 50 subscribers. So I said as soon as we got to 50, because that's what's required to have a live now, I would do a tour of my card cabinet. It's all jam-packed. I went in there this morning to grab these cards that I had dreams about, and I was like, oh, this is a mess. I don't know if anybody wants to see that. But it's something I said I was going to do, so be on the lookout for that. Okay. The Five of Earth and 10 of Earth. I'll go ahead and show you those cards right now. And I pulled out the Crystal Wisdom cards because I've really been feeling into these liquid crystal cards with these sigils on them, these symbols, and that artwork too. I mean, it makes you feel something when you meditate on it. You know, it's deep. Really, you know, for me it is. So, anyways, I was feeling into those cards so much that I decided to get the Crystal Wisdom cards out too. I tell ya, I listen to my dreams. That's for darn sure. Go back, I think I've done a couple videos about dream walking and how it trying to interpret those actually. That's a flippies. I'm going to put this one away and look what pops up. All right, we'll keep that one out just because it's been popping up lately, right? Okay, so, oh, guys, we got 33. I love these sinks. They are showing up quite a lot lately. I'm going with it, going with the flow. We had 22, which was last week, right? And then 33, which has been showing up a lot this week. And then on the other side, so this side has 22, this side has 13. 13 is my favorite number. I'm sure I showed you guys. I have a tattoo of it right here. It's funny. So what I get from this is go with the flow. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. All right. So let's get the book here for the liquid crystal. And this is Petrified Wood. If you see petrified wood in person, it's pretty amazing. Well, and I'm big on crystals anyway, so I think it's a pretty big deal. All right, past life embrace. The Master Crystal Deva Lilandral. Take a calm breath, child of light. Let your eyes gaze upon the world, not out, but inward. All that you are on this day, you owe to your past. Your experiences, paths, and choices equate to the now. Take my hand. It is the future we will create on this day for the betterment of all. Let my voice gently touch you now, for long ago, as witness, I stood high on the hill, impenetrable to the stresses. Within me, I hold the wisdoms and keys to the doorways of times past. They flow in my structure as stars float in the night sky. Stand in my hollowed body, and let my branches be your arms stretched outward to your goals. My roots will support you in loving guidance. So it will be. Then the next page is here. Your healing journey today. The presence of petrified wood for you today means that there is information coming to you from past lifetimes. What? Pay close attention to your dreams and to any messages that you are receiving. A simple way to collect this information is to sit with a pen and paper in the presence of this card. Place the pen on the paper and simply write. Have the intention of answering any questions relative to your past lives, or you may even wish to write the questions out prior to the beginning. The secret with automatic writing, as it is called, is to not read what you have written until you have finished. As an aside, I'll also mention that automatic writing requires you not to filter anything while writing. You just write whatever comes to your mind. Does not matter if it's spelled right, you write. You just write. Okay, continuing on. In Petrified Wood's presence, it's also good to take time to discover the important things in life, discerning them from the things that are out of your control. Such realization simplifies life, reduces stress, and allows progress. The affirmation for this card is I embrace the now. The key words here are past life embrace, lessons behind illness, stress, worry, choice to excel, stabilization, grounding, vitality, spiritual and business success, American Indians, shamanic practice. Okay, so it has an attached, it's attached to the solar plexus. So if you want to pause this or maybe snapshot this picture and meditate with this card and healing your solar plexus. The color rays are 20% black, 26 white, 40% yellow, and 14% red. The animal totem is a cicada, and the essential oil is coriander. There's a graph here. It says clear quartz for African, ruby for South American and Atlantean, lapis lazuli is Egyptian, sapphire for Greek and Lemurian, emerald the essences of Middle Eastern, silver American Indian and Tibetan, gold is Asian, Incan, and Mayan, hematite Australia, aventurine is New Zealand, and moldavite is local universe. I've not seen that graph before. I have no idea what it means, but I was prompted to read it, so I did. All right. So then our next card is Five of Earth. Looks like a built up forest, kind of like a grown over Incan pyramid. But then you have the orbs above here that are calling. And then we have two here that are maybe gathering information, calling you to the door to get you to this point. It says fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and uncertain self-employment. So however that resonates with you, looks like there's light over here. We just got to kind of get through this shadowy part, this dark part to get to that entrance. And then our 10 of Earth looks like once we achieve that, once we get there, we have a very happy family life, financial security, and finding magic in the little things in life. You know, it is so important. I'll put this card up for you to look at, but it is so important for us to really, really, really pay attention and honor the little things that happen in our lives that we're so grateful for, you know, and just the little things of wonder that we witness on a daily basis, you know, just, geez, the sun's shining today was beautiful. It's cold as all get outside, but it is beautiful outside. And the sweet kiss of the wind on my cheek, you know, that felt lovely too. Those little tiny things. So it looks like just with any journey, you know, you got to go through the fire or go through the dark to get to the light. We have confirmation here that that's going to be happening. And if it hasn't already, it's going to come to an end because you're starting out with a 5 here and then going to a 10, which is a completion card. So we have the crystal agate. Healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. That might be a mantra you can say to yourself and to write on your mirror, in your notebook. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. The agate might show itself to you while you're out and about running your errands. Oh, I've never heard of this one. Orpiment. 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 And it says success. I am successful in all that I do. All right, so this is this card and it's right underneath it, right? Success. I am successful in all that I do. Repeat that. So if I'm reading this, it might just be like work on your healthy body, right? Your healthy body, and then attainment here. All right, let's look at these master numbers. Okay, card number 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. And I am expanding. Pretty rad, huh? It's pretty rad that that's been showing up and it came up today. All right, we have 777. I think that was also in a video last week. We might want to look at that video. I might rewatch it myself to see what that meaning was since it's popping up today. So your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow. What? Was that not mentioned in here? I think it was. 7, 8, 9. And then we have a 9, 27. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I am expressive. I hope a lot of people are like that. I hope everybody wants to make everybody work a better the world a better place and help people. Oops. All right. And 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with the words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Have a wonderful one. I'll be bouncing later.